What's up, guys? We're back with another Ark Survival Evolved modded, and yeah, we've got some new stuff to do. I was looking for name suggestions here for our new mountain badass terror bird, but I haven't gotten any from you fellas yet. Well, fellas and ladies. So if we could get a name for him, that would be great. And then we've got a baby Oviraptor. I don't know where it came from. There's just an egg, so I hatched it. And I achieved a 76% imprinting on it, so not too bad there. Gonna pile everything into health. But yeah, we need a name for this little guy. And we still need a name for the female elite we have. There was a few suggestions, but none really caught my attention. Or I missed good ones, I don't know. And then, as for the bear, we went ahead and went with Mordu, which is the name from Brave of the evil bear. So I thought that was a really cool suggestion, and we do still need a name for the elite dragonfly, and our mountain oink. 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 It sounds like I'm a big oink. So yeah, if you guys could toss names down for those specifically. We haven't named the Titan yet because that video just went out, so I'm waiting to see what you guys have suggested there before we name her. And that's pretty much it. We always have pterodons stuck in our wall here for some reason. Okay. They're really in there. Alright then. But today we are going to be playing around with another update to the Tek mod. So we're going to go ahead and go out to our resource crops and get the resources we need to build a crafting bench for. The engrams are finally fixed. Our awesome modder has done an amazing job and got them to show up in engrams now, along with other mods, so we got all that stuff. We do have the Tek Giga skin. That's just a skin for the laser. I believe the laser isn't fully functional yet because that is far more complicated. But then right now, so that the Tek Gigas do not despawn, and also because they don't spawn on their own yet, that's still all being worked out. You actually make a Tek Giga, which actually makes sense. They are robots, so. But what we need to start with here is this Tek fabricator. So we're going to go ahead and see what we need for that. So ingot, cementing, electronic, crystal, black pearl. Okay. Get the tiniest bit of black pearls because these are so heavy. And electronics. And cementing. And metal. And whoop, crystal. And there we go. Now, we also have this automatic light controller mod, which I'm going to go ahead and make it, but I don't think it's compatible with the lights we're using in our base yet. So, we'll see if this is or not. Whoa. Let's dip to 10 frames. And sorry guys if it's a little bit stuttery, I'm actually only getting about 30 to 45 frames right now, which is very strange. Let's see, what do we even put this on? Does it have to go on a light, near? Oh, probably a wall, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's a wall thing. Let's put it right here. Light controller, hold E for options. Control volume, pick up, all off. All on? Oh, so it worked with that one, but not... Yeah, we're gonna have to... Oh, sunset in 10 hours and 48 minutes. That's really cool. Oh, and it has like a little sun that travels across. That is neat. I actually like that. Anyways, we're here for this, so... Let's get our Tek Fab down, which, let's see, we will put right here. Obstructed. Oh. I guess that table just takes up that much space. Alright. Ooh, and this looks cool. I like the like purple and tech colors. Like that's neat. All right, I'm assuming we're gonna need all this kind of stuff anyway, so let's dump that in there. And let's see, composition. So you can make a special type of black pearls in here. You can also make electronics and polymer as usual. And then we've got our Giga here, so we need a stack of ingots, some more polymer, some raw metal, and some black pearls. Okay. And then we're going to need... Okay, so there's tech structures in there. And then the rest of the structures are in here. Very cool. Alright, so let's go grab that stuff. Alrighty. Pearls are very heavy, so I'm just dragging these over here myself, by themselves. Okay, so we need a stack of that. I think we had enough, but I'm still going to grab half a stack of those. And then we need a full stack of ingots, and then we need some actual metal, and that's too much. But I think we only need 500, so let's see. Can we move? We can. All right. There we go. Gonna head on over here and stick this in. I'm pretty excited. We can have our Tek Giga stick around finally. And mechanical. And boom. Oh, start fusion reactions. And craft. There we go. Those are quality buffs. Come on. There we go. So we're going to stick that in there. Turn that off. And then I think we have some Tek Giga saddles still. We do. Wait, no? Nope, that's Alpha Gigant. We do not. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to get a saddle elsewise. Let's go head outside. We definitely don't want to spawn this guy in here because it's never gonna get out. All right. Well, boom. Beautiful. So we got gold and green, which is neat. And what do we get? A male or female? It is a... doesn't say. We need to get closer. There we go. Male. Okay. Very nice. And, oh, we can just ride it without a saddle, but we are huge again. Okay. So, there's still some kinks to work out, guys. Of course, as always. But, I think is the turning radius a little bit better? I feel like I have a little more control over it than I normally would. So that's good right there. But, yeah, I just want to kind of show that. Are you... What on earth are you doing, Sartron? This is my house. Don't be attacking my airbag McGee. Jeez. Freaking rude. Just comes in here and starts attacking my shit. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. So, anywho... running around here. What was, See, sometimes you lose your train of thought when you're recording, and everything just kind of goes blank for a minute. So, I think today what we're going to do, besides taming, is I did want to go ahead and show off another mod. So, we're going to pop back up here. Not entirely... Ugh, my neck. I don't know if you guys could hear those neck pops, but they were significant. If, let's see, do we make this in our inventory? We do, so we need a large crop lot. 10 large crop lots. Okay, so that's going to be thatch, fiber, and wood. And then crop. Oh, and stone. Okay. Got this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, I think that's 11. Oh well, who cares? Go ahead and dump this stuff back inside. And you know what? I think we're actually, because we made all that baby food, we're actually low on regular meat over here. I mean, not that there isn't a plot out there. Yeah, we'll just stick the stuff in here. Okay. Oh, and I just forgot Ark is that kind of game where if you take the resources out, it doesn't finish the other crafting. So, great. We need to make 4 more again. Let's scroll all the way down here. There we go. That. Crop. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh. Never got that last click. Okay. And we're in the wrong menu. Hello. Okay, now we should be able to go here and make this. All right. Now this thing, excuse me, is freaking huge. Oh. So we're gonna need to find somewhere good to put it. And I wonder if I can just like float this on the water. That'd be kind of funny. I really don't want to put it right there either. Well, crapola. What do we do with this? I wonder if it will let us put it over here somewhere. I severely doubt it because this is like, you can't build here area. Okay, it's letting us put it out here. I'm not gonna complain. Not seeded, not irrigated. Okay, wood, metal, cementing paste, and hide. Mulch, all of that stuff, and fertilizer. And redwood seed is 5,000 wood. Okay, interesting. I like how it says it's not irrigated, but it's like partially underwater. That's my special favorite part. Okay. Now we needed over a stack and a half of wood. And then we need all of this stuff. So let's just take that. That. And I think potatoes are here. Yeah, they are. And then we needed what else? I think it was cementing paste. And crap. Well, we're gonna have to come back and look at that anyways. And then, actually, you know what? I don't know if we even have any regular fertilizer. We might just have to, go to town to get some. Okay. So we got the seed. Need fertilizer for that. And we need metal ingots and hide. That's what it was. Okay, metal ingots and hide. And then we'll see if we have any fertilizer in storage. But I feel like we don't. So, we'll check that out, though. Let's see. I think if we did, it would be in here. Yeah, no. There's a slight chance of it being in here, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to go get that stuff. So, we'll cut, and we'll be back with fertilizer, guys. Alright, we're back from town. There was some overflowing poop collectors, filling up fertilizing bins over there. So we got plenty of fertilizer. We got the other stuff on us. So we're gonna go ahead and dump that, and then a billion fertilizers. Come on. Alright, well, while that's going, let's craft that. Alright, and then... Whoops. We didn't put any elixirs in here? Okay, cool. Now, what do we do with this? Holds an immense amount of water. So is that... Water is 2. I'm not... Do we fill this? Ah! So we filled this. So this is like an alternative, I guess? Maybe not? Huh. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, we're gonna craft a bunch of this stuff. Oh, and we've got our redwood seedling, which is already almost as big as a normal tree. That's crazy. Alright. And now... what do we need here? We need more fertilizer. I mean, we have that. We just... Let's just irrigate this thing. I wonder if we can attach pipes to it directly or not. But I'm going to go ahead and just grab that kind of stuff, and then we'll see what it does. See what it does. Oh, that. Okay. Do we actually have pipes sitting? You know what? I bet you we have some pipes sitting somewhere already. Let's see. We've got... no pipes. Okay. Never mind. Let's do this. Tab. 2 of those in case we screw up. And intake. Okay. Alright, there's our little redwood. How sick would it be to plant, like, other plants in giant crop lots like this? That'd be kind of cool. Or you have, like, 7 different things coming out of it. Yeah, okay, this isn't doing anything. Alright, so let's, can't place metal... Oh, can't place structures here. Okay. That's annoying. So how come we were able to place this, but not... Oh. So we might not even be able to build on this redwood tree. Ah, that's concerning. Why? Let's craft a few more of these things then, I guess. Holds an immense amount of water. Water tank. Do we have to, like, do something with these? Like... Oh, you can drink from it. Huh. Alright, well... let's just fill a bunch of these guys up. We got 0 water on this right now. Is that... it still says 0 water. That's weird. Well, we've added a ton of water to here with the fertilizer and stuff, so... I mean, that's about as good as we can get, I think. It's already eaten 10,000 fertilizer just to get to middling. That is nuts. I wonder if we have to keep feeding it after it's... oh, whoa. Hello. Growthling. Check this thing out. This is awesome. Alright, well, we'll be back as soon as it is grown. Okay, guys, it finished. Now, we goofed a bit. We left all that stuff in that crop plot, and once the redwood is grown, you can't get the stuff back. So, oh well, that wasn't really anything super important, but we got full-grown redwood. Also, while I was sitting, I realized that you have to use remote use on those water barrels. So we didn't need that many, 2 did it, so you kind of get the idea of how that works. But we're going to go ahead and build a platform and see if that makes a difference. Or, well, not makes a difference, but if we can build something there, since there's the issue of the no build area. So we've got these better platforms. So there's large glass, large metal, and we need a regular metal tree platform. Okay, so metal ingot, cementing, paste, and fiber. Okay, so let's see. A large one is probably made in a smithy. So let's go to metal. There it is. We need 1,800 ingots, so we need quite a few ingots. Let's go get those. All right. Okay. Metal tree platform is done. We need ingots, the platform, cementing paste, and what else was it? Fiber. Okay. Alright. We've got what we wanted. I guess we might as well dump off this extra stuff. And let's go see if we can actually build since it's above the ground. I'm seriously doubting it though, but we'll see what happens. It also could be because this is also a modded item, we would be able to. I don't know, we'll see. These gates were modded and we couldn't. Let's see, can't place structures here. Alright, so we can't. Darn, that sucks. Now we just have a giant redwood here. What are our options with it? So we can demolish it, but that just kind of sucks. I mean, it's a cool tree. We checked it out. I am actually, I want your guys' opinion down in the comments below. I am seriously considering maybe moving my base to the redwood biome when it is added later this month. I don't know if I should or not. I really do love this area over here. But I also don't want to have 2 different bases, so that's not really an option. So it's either stay here or move there, and I'm not too sure what I want to do because, I mean, even with those large platforms, it's going to be really, really hard to make a base. That's cool. So I figured that could be just maybe something for a different season. I don't know. Sound off in the comments below, guys, and let me know about that. I'm going to head back into my base, and we're going to get on our poison drake and fly around and see if we can't find something awesome to tame. Okay, guys, so we're here in the snow, and we actually came across another Megapithecus, and he is the awesome all-black one. So we're going to try and tame it. Throw a couple bites in here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the bites do a lot more damage, so I don't want to hurt him too much. Oh, he's getting a bit bloody, I think. That's not good. Come on. He's getting really bloody. Come on, guy. Knock out. This is an interesting situation here. Is he out? Oh man, did I hit him a few times while he was out? Oh no. I did. Crap. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We should still get a pretty decent level out of him. $842. Yeah, that is not bad. Alright. Well, guys, we got ourselves a Megapithecus. We're going to have to make a saddle for him. But we'll get him back to base, and we will go ahead and deck him out. Alright, guys, we're back. We got a saddle made, so we're going to go head on down to him. Alright, so saddle, we're going to deck him out with the warden costume. And then we're going to throw some of these in here. 182. Oh, we don't need to duplicate the stupid costume. Okay. 40, wow. 109, wow. Okay. And just toss those. Keep those as backups or gifts if someone wants them. Stick that back on there. And let's take a look at him. And that is freaking awesome looking. I love it. Alright guys, well, I think that's gonna call it for today. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to click that like button. It helps me out and gets the video ranked, which we need. So we'll see you guys next time.